What's going on, everybody? Thought we could knock down a nice little Sunday night special. So since we doing a little Sunday night special, at least y'all can do is let me know you're in the building. Jason, Red State Rams fan, Kyler, what's going on? Y'all let me know you're in the building. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Kashmir, Michelle, what's going on, y'all? Williams in the building. What's up? Where did we start? Tactical Bro says, good evening, Midnight Family. Good evening. Kashmir, you ain't like my Sunday jamming? Lauren is definitely in the building. Stacy was good. What is up? Let's do this. Let me close that right there so I don't get distracted. Just setting up a few things, y'all. Let me see what. Okay. I don't want to do that. Okay, I didn't mean to open that. Let's open this up real quick. Hold on. Make sure we have that open. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Walter's in the house. What do you think of Drama Ball? Is that where you want to start tonight? These soulful sounds. I'll go if I have to go by myself. Jordan S. says, good evening, good people. Vaughn 502 is in the building. What's good? So, where would y'all like to start at this evening? Do y'all want to just jump straight into it or what? Do y'all just want to jump straight into it or what? Let a couple more people get in. Let it pan out real quick. This is Lauren's idea that we did a Sunday night show, by the way. Kashmir, appreciate it. Time to start wearing a couple new colors anyway. Ooh, 100%. Walter, I already did it, so I'll give you a couple seconds. Cheers, everybody. Let me show you what I did, Vaughn. Let me show you what I did, speaking of. Let's add this. Let's see if we got that right there. Got that right there. Got right there. Right there. Ooh. Yeah. Your boy Maven hit him with one of them today. We've been good partners, but yeah, I just screenshotted on my way out the door, y'all. I can't let him keep on doing that. Because here's the thing, y'all. Cheers, Jared. Cheers. Tactical Bro. Oh, Tactical Bro, that's 100% coming. Pre-game show for tomorrow's meet. Yeah, this is kind of the pre-game show, I guess. I did. They gave him some money, so he gonna make that team, or at least the practice squad for sure. Louis V, Visionary Custom Creations for my Guns Down shirt this weekend. Oh, facts, yeah. I still got to give Steve his. Shirt. So yeah, there's that. So y'all want to start right off with WHAS, huh? Hold on. Before we get started, let me check one more little thing before we get all the way started. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Really quick. Yep, Vaughn. And we gotta go over strategies now. We definitely gonna have to go over strategies with that situation. Because yeah, a lot of damage has been done already. Oh, for the out of towners, don't know what happened. Oh no, Lauren, be nice. Okay, Bill, this is what we do. Yes. Oh, okay. If you are having a cocktail, let me know what you're having. Stacy says got a double of Jim Beam. Tonight we're in the top shelf Smirnoff tonight. The blue bottle, people. Don't get the red Smirnoff anymore. Get the blue bottle. Mmm. 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 Thank you, Lauren. Be nice. Okay, Bill. For those of you out of towners who do not know what was going on, we will take a journey into the world. And here how this journey goes. First and foremost, let me make sure y'all got it. Oh, here, let me take this off the screen. Get all that stuff out the way. So I will read it out loud. Hold on, let me see. I guess y'all don't need my face on here right now. Okay. So this is how it started, Bill. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm gonna just say Haley M, because I don't want to pronounce it wrong. So Outcast Card says, so at WHAS is showing an hour-long UK football preseason preview. Is any station planning on doing a Louisville preview? Question mark. Completely normal question. Completely fair. Haley Minogue. I'll just say Haley Minogue. Haley Minogue's response is, we're the UK station. I'm sorry. We're the UK station. Exclamation point. She meant that. And for those of you who get their weirds confused, this is short for we are the UK station. Exclamation point. That that little apostrophe stands for we are the UK station. Exclamation point. The other three will do plenty of U of L content. So, Kashmir says, cheers, Parmesan sweet tea. That's a nice little one. I don't Twitter either or watch local TV. Red State Rams fan. I don't watch local TV either. Only thing I watch local is the football games when they're on. Coconut rum and pineapple. Yes, this UK thing this morning was shocking. So, actually, I want y'all to see me a little bit at least. So, y'all, that's how it started. We are the UK station. She put it on there. She represents WHAS. And listen, and she was emphatic with the exclamation point. So there is no misunderstanding. There is no misrepresentation. That exclamation point said, we are the UK station. Exclamation point. Hello, Alicia. Welcome in. Fred Calgill, Vicky Dorch have entered the transfer. This is funny. Fred Calgill and Vicky Dorch have entered the transfer portal. Hope WHAS is picking them up. Turn on the fight. Wait, which one? Appreciate a Red State Rams fan. I do enjoy the retros. Wait, no, Ross, we'll get there. Don't worry about it, my man. Don't worry about that. Then let's move along, because these are important too. Talk about giving 0 Fs if you piss off an entire portion of your viewing audience. How many viewers did Haley cost WHAS with that tweet? Hopefully a bunch, by Card Kong. Then Mitch Handigan. Oh, Mitch, baby, not like this. If WHAS really cared about viewers, you think they would run an hour-long special on a 4-8 Louisville football team? Sounds like Haley and company made the right call here. Oh, Mitch. Off the top, bro. I haven't watched WHAS since Barry B was on. Rather watch Spectrum. Mitch here says you're a big Lock Talk fan. Jordan S. Shout out to Jordan S. Says the time for a boycott is now. Kendra, so you're speaking on behalf of WHAS? Why haven't the powers that be officially made this announcement? Sounds like you called the shots at the station. Woo. Somebody's trying to make some enemies. Bourbon on the rocks. Haley comes back again. How? We can't air 1 hour of UK without U of L fans throwing a tantrum? Make that make sense? So, let's be clear, y'all. Let's be clear. At that point, she's being a smart aleck now. Doing the, U of L fans throwing the tantrum. No. I read those texts to you. Those were sensible texts. She tried to put on her UK cape and just thought you were gonna clown. She thought she was just gonna clown. She doesn't know how hype we are right now. But here's the thing. Listen, here's the thing. She tried to be a smart aleck on that one. And you're speaking on behalf of WHAS. Like if I said we are the Kentucky station, people would stop listening because they tune in for 93.9 The Ville, just like you tune in WHAS for neutral coverage or whatever. So I'm getting attacked. Yeah, I told y'all. Victimization is the new weaponization. I told y'all that months ago. I said victimization is the new weapon. Being a victim turns you into the sympathetic figure, and that's the new weapon. So now everybody's attacking. Oh man, you picking on her. You doing this to her, and you're costing her. Victimization is the new weaponization. Don't get me started with that part of it. Has been getting 2 minutes of weather breaking news for the first 50. That's a fact. Okay, let's keep going, because we're going to show the replies to that. Kendra, you know good and well what you're saying. UK station and running a 1 hour spot on UK are two totally different. Let me take that back, because apparently you don't. You are a Louisville station. Keep the blue talk. Bye-bye. UK is the state university. Do you even map, bro? Now look at his handle. Look at his handle. JHB4 UK. JHB4 UK. I didn't realize this, but thank you for letting us all know. It always seemed biased, but now I know why. I'll make sure to never watch WHAS sports again. Sorry, I'll go back to, just so y'all know, this is legit. You can read along with me. I know it's small. Thanks for the heads up. Kylie Minogue, I'll be watching plenty of WLKY Wave, and WDRB is officially off the channels to watch. WLKY UK 2 for real. Fred Calgill then stitched up then switched up all this WDRB and Wave is where you want to be. I don't believe you now. Or they won't. But we have all the UK. Ooh. Oh, she's still getting spicy, y'all. Or they won't with the shoulder shrug, y'all. But we have all the UK. So then, Lana Lohman, whether or not issues events neutral, unbiased manner, regardless of the writer's opinion, the person believes. I'm a news reporter. We're talking sports, and it's objective. Okay, there's a we care. You can. So you're trying to run people off. It's working. I'm done. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Ooh, bye. Oh man, hold on. Or they won't. Okay, so she's still spicy. Outcast says, all right, WDRB, WLKY, Wave 3. Which one of y'all has a U of L season preview? They better get on that now. The only time they want to show some U of L is, okay, is something going wrong? Unfortunately, it's been a lot lately. Okay, I feel you. Thanks will now mute everyone from WHAS. Wow, I can't believe I just read the tweet from WHAS. Louisville TV station personalities say, we are the UK station as long as I can remember. And I'm 60 WHAS's TV. Oh, thanks for the memories, WHAS. I will see my way out. UK is taking over all the local news channels. Scott, you're going to have to catch U of L games with Transistor Radio. That's okay. We will do that. That is from Kentucky _ blue or whatever. John says, I will be watching WDRB sports more often knowing this. Thanks. Go Cards. Woo. Haley, this is going to make a lot of people stop watching WHAS. Woo, I'm just saying. Oh, that we have a 1 hour UK programming more than any other station in Louisville. And that is the question. Ooh, but I can feel the energy. I can feel the energy transfer. Haley is UK grad and wrote for KSR. Ooh, I didn't know that. Haley is a UK grad and wrote for KSR. Obviously, she's a fan of UK and is not too worried about U of L coverage or their fans. Ooh. Definitely not worried about alienating anybody. Oops, too late. U of L needs their own station, 24/7 coverage about a lawsuit, scandals, and cover-ups. Yeah, it says Vandy85. Vandy85. Ah, good job. Or I could watch First 48 UK football edition. Good comeback, John. A Louisville station, based on Louisville somehow, a UK station. Wow, it used to be. Who made that? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, we'll get back to that. Who made that? Clearly the right call. Nobody cares about the JV team in Louisville. Kentucky is the show in the state. Ooh. On the ball says, what an idiot. By the way, WHS is worse out of the four. Thank God we have other options. Card Collector says, plus I'm blocking WHAS on Twitter. I could care less what they think now. You're a Louisville station in Kentucky. Learn geography. There he goes again. Pop it up. The only thing UK is taking over local news is the crime report. Right, the report. Anything else? Okay. 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 Hold on. Thanks for clarifying. Never again will I or many other people turn on WHAS. Let's keep on going. You know, Louisville, Kentucky is not Lexington. Cut rate news station anyway. Production is terrible. Looks like what a high school will produce. Exactly why I don't watch WHAS. Y'all can't even forecast. That's right. Nobody gets the forecast right. Done with you in WHAS. Unfollowed. Thank you for letting me know where your loyalties lie. I'm done with WHAS. Used to be the best station in town. Now the show looks like a 10th grade high school news production. See ya. I didn't know people still watch WHAS. Anyway, I do remember when. Woo! Woo! Is WHAS this a Kingland station too? What would Churchill Downs do if you ever tweeted that? Boycott and no longer do business. Can we get WHAS reporters banned from U of L locker rooms and press conferences? We should. Okay. Okay, I'm catching up. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm just kind of running through everything. You're fired. Shame that being located listen, doesn't matter. I hate to hear it, but good to know. Oh, goodness great. Are you serious? Good to know. I don't think so. Lord help me with this one. Let's keep on going. Hold on. I'm just gonna catch up. Okay. Okay, I don't want to go back that far. I lost it. Oh, darn it. Yeah, right. She just showed the cards at WHAS. Oh, yeah, they didn't get much covered at all. I'm gonna open that back up, y'all. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I just lost the page real quick. Sometimes I get a little click happy. Actually, let me see if I can. Oh, Villain for Life. I see it. I see that. I might get back to that one. Let me just go to. Hold on. Okay, y'all. This is what I want y'all to see. Hold on. Let me close this. This is what I want y'all to see. Oh, your fan returns WHAS. When they beat Georgia, is Herring going to send his resume to them? Yep. Yep, he's going to fill right on in. So this is what I want y'all to see. Let me go to share one more time. Share. Okay, I'll make this one a little more open. Now, this is what this is the move that y'all gotta see. This move right here is what I'm talking about. Look what her dismount is, y'all. Hurricane Ida, record homicide in the city and state. COVID-19 numbers rising. People in my mentions, not 1 hour of UK programming on WHAS. Y'all see what she just did? Y'all see what she just did? Y'all see that? We got bigger problems with the world now. You were being slick, girl. You were being slick. And the local community is tired of that game. They're tired of that. They're tired. Anybody who's comfortable saying we are the UK station and you work for the local television affiliate and you out here saying we are the UK station, Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that the move you bring in? COVID-19 and Hurricane Ida and homicide numbers? Y'all see that? Y'all see that victim move? Y'all remember when I said all of a sudden Dino Gaudio started bringing up COVID once he got caught extorting? And how he was, he was uncomfortable, and you see what I'm saying? You reach for that stuff. That's not okay. That's not okay. You know they did. And listen, and I didn't read the other one. I don't know where it is. But there's another one where she's like, "Oh, now people are calling my bosses and and talking about firing me or something like that." I don't know where that tweet is. I was looking for it, but I'm like, "Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't get to go victim. No, you don't get to. You listen. You were being a slick. The slick mouth." Okay, hold on. I want to stop sharing. If I jump over there to the DMs real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think this was part of it. We'll share that too. Actually, let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, I just didn't want to get your name on this. I cannot explain enough how little I've come to care about sports and the rivalry because of stuff like this on social media. The world could be ending, and UK and U of L fans would be trying to get each other fired because a tweet is so petty. Oh, no. No. And thank you, Joshua. No. Let me tell you what I caught somebody doing too. I won't tell you how I caught them. Let me tell you, somebody logged on with a Louisville looking account and started like act like they were tweeting mean things at her, like calling her a S word or a C word. And then right after that, you log in and then say, "See, Louisville fans are classless." Remember that, y'all. Fake accounts of people saying like extreme mean things, that's not coming from a Louisville person. Did y'all read how many disappointed Louisville fans there were? It wasn't a bunch of angry fans. They weren't angry at her. They were like, "Okay, thanks for telling us. We're done with you." It was a cause and effect. Like, you think about that, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. I read y'all 35 straight tweets of "Thanks for letting us know. We'll move along. We'll take our business elsewhere." That's what you heard. And then at the end, after it got really, really heavy, then somebody all of a sudden, you're on a Cardinal account and saying, "Oh, you're a piece of crap, and I hope whatever, and I hope all this bad stuff." And then it's like, "Oh, see, that Louisville fan is, you're all the same." Like, that's fake. That's the fake stuff. The victim thing, listen, you didn't back down either, girl. You kept slick talking. And you don't realize how tired that fan base that you're not picking on a program. And again, we're saying program. This ain't just sports. This is not just sports we're talking about, y'all. Remember that. We're talking about coverage, biased coverage of a university where people have degrees from, people work at, people used to work there, their families come from there. We're talking about real programs here. You know what I'm saying? Where money is being made and lost with the kind of coverage that you're giving. That wasn't a sports thing. It's a university thing. It's a city thing. That's a state thing. Don't do the COVID homicide hurricane. You're not getting sympathy all of a sudden. Nah, that does not work anymore. You know that. You might as well just say my bad on the second tweet. You doubling down and tripling down. That's what I said about the Gaudio thing. He's still letting the world know Mac's a piece of crap some kind of way. Which means you're not sorry. You are not sorry about that. Yeah. And listen, I'm proud, but I can't wait for y'all to hear how proud Steve is. Steve is extremely proud of y'all prompt response to this. Yeah. No, you slick talk till it gets a little too hot. Mm. Then there's that part. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't even want to get that attention because that's kind of that's, to me, that was a distraction. That was a distraction. She wasn't a part of that. She came to rescue. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess she was waiting for BBN to rally. Oh yeah, Root. Yeah. Yeah, I saw. I did see that, Joshua. But like I said, I didn't even want to like take attention from it. Mm-hmm. Apparently she did. WHAS. So yeah. Good, strong reaction. And again, doing the getting fired, boss's victim. I'm telling you, y'all. I mean, like I said, I can talk about it macro. That's how I handle it. But if I read that, I'm like, okay, I'm not following you. I don't have to follow you on social media. If there's competing news stations, I don't have to follow you. I want you to wake up in the morning and know that your little cuteness, and I need these employers to start to know this stuff won't be tolerated. You don't get to sassy off with the audience and just walk it back, on social media being cute. You don't get to do that. No, like I said, but here's the other thing too. When she did that, she was feeling herself. She thought she could just do that and laugh. And they were going to sit around in the coffee break room and just have one big laugh about it. Like, listen, you can do what you want, but when I walk into the room, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to change your behavior, change your language or whatever. So yeah, she thought she could just be cute and punk out a couple of oh God, the Louisville fans are coming at me. No, this is not a Louisville fan thing. These are businesses. These are companies you do business with. We have mutual partnerships all over the city. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. Mm. 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 Listen. Imagine this. Imagine saying being in the state of Alabama and saying we're in Auburn Station, and then playing victim when the Alabama fans say, "Okay, well, if you're Auburn Station, I'm turning you off." And then imagine being a victim. Oh, you pissed off Alabama. You said we're Auburn Station. Yes. And here's the thing. In Louisville, yes, we're Alabama. In Louisville, we are in Louisville and surrounding counties, we are Alabama. And she just came in here and said we're Auburn Station. And now she's running for cover and doing victim things because Alabama said, "Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. We'll take our business elsewhere." Again, and it's not, listen, and I don't care what y'all heard, it's not 50-50. It's not anywhere near 50-50. Mm, mm. And that kind of stuff is what's killing the industry. That's why most people go to the internet for their news. That's why you don't trust the WHAS now. The moment you read that, you don't trust them. Yes, Walter. The reason Tom Jurich, the reason it was covered sensationally for Tom Jurich is because he checked that all the time. He had checked that immediately. Oh yeah, is that right? That's why they called him a bully, y'all. That's why they called Tom Jurich a bully, because he did not tolerate that tweet. He didn't tolerate Rick Bozich writing an article and not reaching out to the University of Louisville for comment. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Mm. Mm. And it's the Courier too, Jason. Listen, if y'all normally watch the Day Show, y'all want to be there early. Y'all want to be there early because that I got that energy from Saturday night. By the end of tomorrow, I might be disassociated from the university. By the end of the business day tomorrow, I may be disassociated from the University of Louisville. So, if I am disassociated, still a really fun ride. It's a fun ride if I am disassociated. Same station that fired Paul Rogers while he was on a flight to a Pitt game last year. I didn't even know that. What time is the meeting? You know, I really don't want to talk about the meeting, but it's early afternoon. Yeah. No. They're gonna disassociate me. Mm. Oh, who's this? Ross? Who sent this to me? Ross sent this to me. Okay. Yeah, I'll throw it up there, Ross. Go ahead and triple. Go ahead and double and triple down. Go ahead and bring in the technicalities, y'all. Hi. Wait, hi there. Quick addition to this. Here's a map of the region the TV stations here cover. So yes, we're in Louisville, but hold on, sorry, y'all, I can't see. But we serve a larger community. Wait a minute. That's a good comeback. Hold on. Hold on. Louisville Sports Live response. Hello. Lexington isn't located in that circle. You just proved our point. Even the large community, you alienate the hometown school for an entity 70 miles away. Mm. What is Louisville Live doing getting into it with them? Hold on. Did I miss something? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me get that off the page. Yeah, I did see Maria coming in to do the hero thing. Christian Carr, cheers. Mm, mm. This may be the last night of toast we have as your boy Maven being on good what's the word? On good standings with my university. So again, y'all, it's been a good run. Many regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. Oh no, I plot each charted course along the highway. But much more than this, I did it my way. And if that happens, y'all, just know I did it for you. I am not. I will cop to that. Charles, you missed Friday and Saturday shows. It was only a Friday show. I didn't do a Saturday show because Friday was a little heavy. Slam Tana. There was a lot of comments about the video protection. Again, like I already don't watch them, so I was just making sure I unfollow them. Like anybody on my page, anybody I follow with the WHAS. I don't know. Maybe hold on. Maybe Kent Spencer. I can separate Kent Spencer and maybe one other person. But there's nobody on that roster that I can't live without. And again, I'm not supporting someone even feeling like they can get away with that. Because when you talk about culture, I mean, feeling like you can even do that. Hold on. I'm just making sure I check my following, a list of people I follow, and just to make sure that I'm not leaving anything uncovered. So y'all bear with me one second. I know this is terrible for the night show, but I just got to make sure I unfollow on principle. Okay, all the people in Detroit that I follow. Just doing a little cleaning up, y'all. Don't worry about it. Okay, 97 won a ticket. Okay, I do follow them for the jokes, but hold on. And I like Maria too. She's not bad. So I don't fault her for coming in and backing your girl up. It was a bad time to back up though, but yeah, I think my profile is pretty clean of them. Yeah, it's pretty clean. The Dino tapes were a classic. Listen, I had to explain to my son what was going on because my son gives good advice. My father gives good advice. They know when I'm about to do something reckless, and they know when to say don't do it or it has to be done. They do give good advice. So once I told my son exactly what was going on with the University of Louisville, I got his blessing to move forward. Just uninstall my WHAS app, install the other news stations. Are you going tomorrow? Any chance Neely fires Mac? No, there's no chance of that. But the fact that you're asking that question is the problem. Joshua, that's the point and the problem. The fact that that question is even being asked. Oh, listen, again, if he tries to go in there and just speak his mind and leave and not listen to what everybody else has to say, woo, they probably gonna listen. They probably gonna remove me from the building. They're probably gonna ask me to leave. If he goes up there and tries to give everybody a bunch of crap and then just walk out like he said he's gonna do on his radio, at the very least, I'm gonna call him a coward right to his face. So everybody in that place hears me. I might elaborate on that too. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Oh, yeah, listen. I'm not leaving. They just gonna tell me I ain't welcome around. That's all that is. The meeting is tomorrow. See, that's the other thing I struggle with too. Like part of me, I don't really want to say anything because I can always come to the show. But here's the problem. Eve's acting like everybody's worried about him leaking something to Rick Bozich. Dude, everybody knows Perrin or Butch, somebody is gonna already give Rick Bozich the link to the conference. Or they're gonna take note. There's gonna be a couple of moles in there who don't care about anything but their own progress, and is gonna tell Rick Bozich or whoever else everything they want to know. So there's not going to be a level of privacy to that meeting. Perrin already went on TV and told everybody when the meeting was, what's going on with the meeting, all that stuff. So yeah, like that's my guy, but he can't hold water. Salute, good sir. What's going on? Is the young fella picking up that Italian nice? But yeah, I'm definitely going to tell everybody they're more than welcome to come on my show and talk about it. So it would be on Tuesday if people came in. Pops, what's going on with young fella? Yeah, but if I find out she was going to, that's where the problem is. If I find out that firing him was on the table, if I find out that firing him was on the table, okay, this will be tonight's nugget. Hold on. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta save it for tomorrow. I gotta save it for tomorrow on the show, though. Listen, I'll say this. Without me even having to tell Jalen, this suspension guarantees failure of the university moving forward. If you're going to hold Chris Mack to the highest standard in all of college basketball, Louisville will fail. It will crash. It will burn. If this suspension maintains, if this board, president, and AD maintain this structure, it will fail. It will not be able to survive either major sport. And here's the thing too. The money from these major sports, if they continue to siphon it out and run these other programs and these, I'll say, I don't mean it as a slight, but if you want to keep funding all these new progressive agendas and steady taking money from the sports programs and cutting the sports programs off at the kneecaps, again, don't forget, y'all, we didn't get Jeff Brom. Chris Mack, he signed a pretty university friendly deal. You need big dog coaches. You got away with the Satterfield. It's still yet to be seen. But like I said, had I not talked to Jalen, I would not have supported the Satterfield thing. So I kind of had a cheat code on that one. When I heard the name Satterfield, Tennessee had played Appalachian State the year before or whatever, or maybe 2 years, or maybe a year before. And Jalen told me about Appalachian State. So that's why I was okay with that. But had I not talked to them, I would have been like, no, you're trying to cheap out on the programs. And it's going to make the whole university suffer. And I'm not just talking about sports. I'm talking about the program. I'm talking about I'm talking about the program. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. And this is what I'm going to talk about. This is what I want to kind of go down the road of, but I don't even want to spoil it. If you're holding Chris Mack to, okay, Pitino did all this, and we're going to start you off on the ledge, and any kind of screw up, we push you off the ledge. If you're holding Chris Mack to that, you know how many coaches are out here laughing because they done lost players to Chris Mack? You know what Kansas is laughing? They're like, they suspended him because what? They're cheering. They're laughing. When Matt goes and gets L. Ellis, number one junior college point guard. When you get guys to flip from Kansas, y'all heard the player profiles. When you steal kids from Tennessee, Miami, LSU, Florida State, they suspended their basketball coach for what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how is it that we didn't have a party set up for the second Montrezl Harrell came off of disassociation. We should have had a countdown to welcome home. Now everybody's, look, Maven, Rummage, we all talking about it, dude. We had to find out that he was off, you know what I'm saying, from Lottie, and it's like, what we gonna do? Like, we're gonna go, and then weeks later, now it's like, oh, hey, Montrezl, no, you're not doing it right. Don't get me started on that part. Fair. Look, and Pops, I know you didn't like the back and forth. The split time. I feel you. I hated it too. I did hate the split time, but he did make the adjustments you need. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so, like, this is more than just the sports team. This is the program. Yeah, that is funny. I mean, they can say what they want, but I can say, I can call him a turncoat too. Yeah, I mean, like I said, your announcement of the suspension. Yeah, and I want to ask him, did he how did he do in the summer outside of not getting the ball? I do want to know that. You can DM me on that one too. Settle all family business. Yes. I wonder if they're gonna have y'all think they're gonna have cocktails available? Y'all think they're gonna have cocktails or beers available at this event? Yes, Charles, 100%. It should have been. It 100% should have been the players are the only people that. But here's the thing. Y'all see Rick Bozich already reporting on Butch Beard not being there? Y'all see that? So I know somebody got him the link already. I know that. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna support this at all. Again, you put him again, and I don't care if it's Coach Mack or anybody else. If you put your coach on the cliff, because of stuff that went on before him, if you're at a zero tolerance policy, that means everybody has to be at a zero tolerance policy. And if you say, or all our staff is on a zero tolerance policy, that means, hey, y'all, let me say this clear. Let me say this clear and concise. If you make this punishment like a zero tolerance policy, which that means there's no room for any error in judgment, I'm telling the guy he won't be retained. He storms out, runs to his office, and brings paperwork, and then starts extorting me. All I had time to do, like, oh shit, like he's talking shit. Like, what? All you had time to do is hit record. In a pressure situation, he hits record. So I can take this to Vince Tyra, so I can tell him what's going on. So my AD and president can hear what just happened. Because he's telling me I need to go tell the athletic department to pay a coach who's not even going to be coaching. So I hit record out of fear because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. And you tell me that your response, and it's not like Jordan Fair. So people said, oh, well, you can fire Rick Pitino because he hired Jordan Fair because he didn't know Jordan Fair long enough. Matt knew Gaudio for 30 years. So you mean to tell me I got a guy I've known for 30 years, and I tell him that I'm not renewing his contract, not firing him. He starts talking to me and saying, I'm going to pay him or else. And he storms out. And listen, y'all, I know where the offices are. Dino Gaudio's office is listen, Dino Gaudio's office is from here to my refrigerator in that basketball department. It's right next door. You come out of Max, look, I'm sorry. You come out of Max suite. You come out of Max presidential suite. Dino Gaudio's office is right there. That means he didn't have any time to even think to call staff. And I'm not firing him. I'm just giving him the heads up, a couple months early. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying because your coach just said, I'm going to just record this, because I don't know where this is going, that what he did is worth a 6-game suspension. You can't talk to coaches or players for a month. And Joshua and everybody else, when the reporter asked you, was firing on the table, you didn't say no? Do you realize what position you put every single coach at this university in? Because here's the thing now. What happens when the volleyball coach, gets into it with a player or something? Just whatever. What happens when a softball coach what happens when a softball coach gets let's just say a coach who has a domestic partner or whatever. Let's say they get into it. You got to fire everybody from now on. If you suspended him a month and 6 days and $250,000, you got to do that to everybody. Because Mac is going to sit there and say, oh, so they got away with that, and I got $250,000 fine. You took a month from me and 6 games at the beginning of the year. In my prove a year, I got the deepest team that Louisville's had in 10 years. And you're going to do this to me? Satterfield and Brown, they got to get out of here. Everybody's going to be living on the edge of getting fired if this holds up. If you set a new standard, listen, sports is done. Sports part is done. Once the sport's done, listen, you can tell me all you want about, well, the Louisville medical department is great, and the Louisville dental department is great, but all these programs are funded from basketball and football. Sorry, y'all know that. I know that. If you're just stinking all the money out and everywhere but basketball and threatening to fire coaches, no coach is coming here. No coach is coming here. When that Satterfield incident happened, we had to give the program the benefit of the doubt, like they knew something we didn't know. But when you replay it, you say, damn, nobody backed Satterfield up. They let him flounder out there. Let him handle his own PR. Nobody backed him up, nothing. This is not true at all. That's not true. So whoever you heard that from, that's not true. Yep. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. Uh, okay, yeah, Johnny, Steve. This is Steve's point, so I'm not taking it. If there's something else, then you're not being transparent like you swore you would do. Our number one goal as the new regime is to be transparent with everything. You're going to suspend him that big, and you say it doesn't have anything to do with the NCAA or nothing to do with NCAA violations. If that's the truth, then you're either over punishing or you're not being transparent. Either way, how can I trust you? How can I trust the department? Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna spend the next month doing it. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, if I get my again, tomorrow is more for everybody else. But if nobody else is speaking up, I'll definitely speak up. Yes, yes, yes. This will become the ultimate stepping stone job. Yep. And listen, I swear I'll get disassociated. I'll laugh about it too. Fair enough. Fair. That's a longer conversation though, Pop. That's a longer conversation. No, listen. I still love the sports though. Listen, but here's the thing, y'all. Just like you learned today, you influence this. You influence this stuff. I'll have some solutions tomorrow. I'll have some solutions. I will. I will. I didn't, Vaughn. What he say? Tomorrow, the meeting tomorrow. Players only meeting. See, I think here's my problem. Again, I think people like Jerry Eves benefited from the code of silence, but that's not going to work anymore either. Like people just didn't want to call out Eves. It's your teammate. I didn't see it. What'd he say? See, I don't know about that. I'm just not familiar. You listen, all you got to do is go into that media room and see how good they get treated. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that too. That's what I thought, Charles. That's what I thought. Um, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Just remember that board was put in place by Matt Bevin. I don't know how to. I don't think that was intentional. I don't think that's intentional. I don't think the Taekwondo is intentional. and these other events is how they got their email list. So I just read the Taekwon Panero tweet. There's local players that don't know as well, but when they had the first events and the second events, they said, okay, give us all your emails, give us all your numbers. You send emails to the people you know. If most of, like say, some people just don't respond like that. And again, if he doesn't have a lot of, circle of Louisville players now, then maybe he, like I said, he might have slipped between the cracks or something. But I don't think that was on purpose at all. In my opinion. I mean, he wouldn't have any beef with him. Yeah, you're not getting another big. You're not getting another coach in Chris Mack. See, okay, I didn't. Okay, that fight. Hi, Marie. We'll file some papers. We'll see. Yeah, then they would say so, or they have a chance. Bo, I can't do the full recap, but we WHAS Bo. Most of it's WHAS talk. The girl Haley Minogue or whatever. Talking about we're a UK station. Oh yeah, he's definitely invited, y'all. But I don't think he's coming. Like I said, I don't think that was done on purpose. Again, I hadn't seen Taekwon at the other events. So maybe his email didn't get on the chain or his number don't have it. But I mean, if he's just hearing this out of nowhere, I can see him being pissed. But yeah, like, I mean, you got to think, y'all, like, it's a lot of people out here. You got to get contact numbers from all these people. They didn't use Twitter to try to track everybody down. They tracked everybody down from the events because listen, every event they say, write down your phone number, write down your address. But here's the thing. I'm going to hit up Kenny Klein first thing in the morning and ask him about that. So Kenny will reach out immediately. Kenny will say, hey, my bad. We just didn't, we didn't have a number. Yeah, we'll see. Way too harsh. Hell no. You kidding me? Absolutely not. Right. You have to have an AD and president that back your coaches. Yes. I'm not worried about an NCAA hammer. But your chance of not getting the hammer went down by about 50% with this announcement and this suspension. Yeah. Listen, the Supreme Court said the board was illegal, but they said it's too much trouble to reorganize it. But after this, it has to be reorganized. But y'all gotta listen. When it starts coming out, y'all gotta be loud. I will. That's why I say it'll be worth it to me. It'll be worth it to get disassociated. I just had a what, deja vu? God, that was big. They won't. Nolan. It won't be that. Listen, it won't be a coach as good as Nolan Smith. Don't worry about that. Yep. Yeah. You won't even get somebody that good. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you won't get anybody that good. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Like I said, some questions are gonna have to be answered or ignored. Like I said, if I don't hear something that makes me comfortable, y'all gonna hear something that don't make y'all comfortable, and it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be real uncomfortable moving forward. Mm. Again, even if I felt like Jerry Eves or something, there's a way to go by it. They got opportunities to answer questions. They got opportunities. Okay, if you tell me there's more, I want to hear the more. If you tell me that spur of the moment decision is worth six games and $250 million, it's obvious you're bleeding the program dry, and you can't manage a Division I top tier sports program. It's obvious. It is 100% clear. And there's nobody that would disagree with that. Other than a troll. Or Jerry, who wants to be the AD. Jerry's going to root for everybody to get fired. He's going to root for every coach, every athletic director, and every president to get fired until he gets one of those jobs. Sorry. Perrin's gonna support whatever makes Matt Jones happy. Butch don't care. Butch probably won't lighten up until he get a statue. Him and West get a statue. And there's going to be about 3 more guys that want to be coaches and think that Louisville should just, take them from individual instruction to coaching. It's people trying to compare themselves to Ross McMains. Like his resume has had coaches talking about him for years, big time coaches. There's a lot of guys who coach high school, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But you got to go through the system. Yeah, but his attitude is no. Yes, it will be empty. Yeah. Listen. If you want a bunch of spineless minions coaching teams here, you're gonna lose. Think about this, y'all. 6 games and a fourth or fifth of the year salary. A fifth of your year's salary because the coach you knew for 30 years started making you uncomfortable and you hit record. A procedural, a protocol misstep is 6 games publicly on the day Dino Gaudio gets sentenced. You took that whole thing and made it look like our fault. If you don't know the damage you did on that and you want to hold firm on that decision and don't realize the damage you caused the university, y'all, listen, it's okay. Here's the thing, y'all. We had a great run. Y'all enjoyed Middays with Marcus May. You've enjoyed the support. Y'all are about to learn. My support was because I saw people trying to do the right things. Listen, I'm naturally positive. I wasn't blowing smoke this whole time. I speak positive. I think positive. I believe people are doing the right thing until you show me different. I believe you can, if you have good intentions. Listen, people who disagree with me on social, political issues and stuff, if they speak passionate, I can listen and I understand where they're coming from. But if you're lying, if you're hiding, if you're manipulating, I don't do well with that. So here's going to be y'all chance where I'm really going to show y'all. I don't blindly support. I mean, I guess you can kind of say you blindly support because it's like one of those give people a chance to show you who they are. But when they do, you got to believe them. So yeah, there is the blind, but I don't ignore crappy situations. Think about what a 10-day COVID layoff did when Matt couldn't see his team. And that was the time Dino Gaudio was running the show. That's why Coach Mack said, I need better chemistry. Because as soon as Matt had to go home, Dino Gaudio started feeling himself. Again, y'all, what I'm saying is the truth. Y'all can go back. Dino Gaudio was going on Bob Valvano's radio show talking about the details and health and sicknesses. He was violating HIPAA laws on ESPN 680 on Valvano's show. On Valvano's show. He was feeling himself. Y'all heard in the tape. I'll call Fran Fraschilla, Dick Vitale, Jay Bill. You threatening, like Mac already knew you had to. This is why you had to go, Dino. Listen to yourself, Dino. I can't have somebody that would do this to me coaching my team. Listen to yourself. And listen, self-inflicted. Again, this is self-inflicted because A, you don't care. B, you don't know any better. C, you're doing it intentional. And again, I hate the fact that we all got to be reminded that he's a UK alum. It's like one of those, listen. There's legendary players, and y'all don't say names. There's legendary players from this school whose kids hate this school and actively cheer against this school. Repeat, there's legendary players that played at this school whose kids hate the school. It's a good story. Charlie Tyree, Vince. But now you're reminded that he is a UK alum. Y'all know where my dad played football at? Do y'all know where my dad? Listen. Yeah, Ego was on 100. Yeah, listen. Please take 20 seconds to guess really quick. Okay, I'm going to ask this question. Somebody should know this. If you follow this show, if you've been a part of the night show for a while, you should know this trivia question. Where did my dad play college sports? If you follow this show, if you've been a member of this show for a while, where did my dad play college sports? Vaughn, right. Tactical Bro, first one. Right. So think about saying, my dad played football at Appalachian State, which qualifies me as a App State lifer who could be in control of the whole program. Listen, y'all, I would do right by Appalachian State, but I would help Louisville. I would help Louisville do their thing if I was the if I was the AD at Appalachian State. Now, I mean, I would do my job at App State, but if Louisville needed me to delay an announcement or something, I'd do it. But y'all get the point. Like the sunshine and rainbow story is done for me until I get clarity. Until I get some clarity, I got a problem with a lot of people. A whole lot of people. Damn. I'm not going to say that out loud either. But yes, we got the meeting tomorrow. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see how that goes. Yeah, but they might send somebody over there to silence me. Vaughn, I just reread your tweet. What should I wear to the meeting, y'all? What should I wear to the players only meeting? Alicia, good night. Last thing I asked, what should I wear to the player? Oh, what should I ask? What should I ask? What should I ask? What should I wear? This will be the last thing, and then we'll get out of here. What should I ask? What should I wear? Jeez, I'm getting old. App State gear, bucket hat. We're all black like Martin in the apps. You remember he's petting his dog? He's like, I know who stole my CD. And they're in this room right now. You know what? I might wear all black. Maybe I will wear all black. A guns down shirt, a Trez jersey. Red State Rams fan, I already did. Yeah, we're gonna see how he acts. I'm gonna be paying close attention to him, y'all. Because here's what he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that during the Pitino era, he represented the former players with all that shit he was pulling. Former players were getting the stereotype that they all hated Rick because of what Jerry Eaves was doing. And all these people, a lot of guys, they don't listen to the radio. They don't know what he's saying. But so a lot of guys didn't even know. So if they end up going to the gym and they get in a cold shoulder, they don't even know why. So a lot of guys wore a what's it called? A shadow band. A lot of guys wore a shadow band because of Jerry Eaves. You know what I'm saying? This is a fact. And again, I was one of the few who, like I said, after a while, they got comfortable around me. Listen, y'all, when Rummage tells you that story, listen, Wear my jersey. Listen, y'all, when Rummage tells you that story of 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, we're in Indianapolis and we're in one of these little side, we're like 4 chairs, like them king chairs. When we're there, again, y'all, it's me, Charity, and Steve at 2:33 in the morning, the night before the tournament. Rick Pitino comes up and sits down right with us. There ain't nobody around. The bar is way back that way. The hallway goes on forever. We're just like right in front of this window. Coach Pitino sits down and he starts running his mouth about everything. But this is after Rick then saw me around, heard me talk, been around me, like it takes a long time to build trust. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes a long time. Like when Matt got here, it was, how you doing, sir? Like, all right, like we kept our distance, you know what I'm saying? I learned things about him over time. He learned things about me. Now you get more and more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now I can talk openly to him. He can talk openly to me. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But that stuff takes time and it takes effort on your part to go build a relationship. A lot of guys just sitting back waiting for the school to still honor them just out of nowhere. Some guys deserve it, but there's a lot who just are entitled. Wait, funny page. Right, that's funny. That's what we need to know, Walter. That's what I want to know. I mean, he don't need that. He'll be fine, but no, listen, JRG, this is what's funny. Rick Bozich already wrote an article about how Butch Beard can't make it. You know what that means? Butch Beard is going to have a link to stream it. You know what that means? If Butch Beard got a link to stream it, Rick Bozich is going to have a link to stream it. Just like I share my screen with y'all, somebody sharing that with Rick. So nothing's going to be private. And I'm going to say it. Man, John Schneider looked crazy on that TikTok. But yeah, it takes time. Because it's like, like I wanted Mac to know, just like, dude, you got your shot with me, and I'm gonna support you till you like show me that I shouldn't support you. But respect it just takes time filling somebody out. But like I said, and y'all gotta remember, Matt gotta be a jerk too. Like, how are we judging these? I'm dying to go down this road, y'all, but I can't do it. There's a road I'm going to go down tomorrow, and it's going to be so uncomfortable. It's going to be so uncomfortable. And I'm not going to mute any music. I'm not going to mute the commercial breaks. And I'm doing this so y'all can come back and watch it. If y'all don't get to watch the show, or you don't get to listen to the show during the day, you don't get to watch the show during the day, those copyrights and those things are, they're irritating. But here's the thing. Tomorrow, I do not care. I'm going to play all the music, all the commercial break music, everything. I'm not going to mute the show tomorrow at all, just so y'all don't miss anything. They're going to copyright the hell out of me tomorrow. I'm going to get my page bombarded. It's not going to be able to be monetized, which is going to suck because it might make $10 or something. Because it might be a lot of people tuned in. But tomorrow is going to be, y'all going to say, yeah. Tomorrow, y'all going to say, yeah, Marcus, you done snapped. Yeah, the article, listen, this is Steve's point. Steve said, Tactical Bro, the article's already written. The article's already written. The title's already given. Players walk out of meeting. Player walks out of meeting. Former player walks out of meeting in disgust. The title's already written. So when Jerry Eves goes in there and says what he says and then walks out, and Rick's title says, former players walk out of meeting. So you're already going to read that title about how it went bad. Or players argue at meeting. You know what the argument is going to be? The argument is going to be, Jerry, you need to have more respect for your teammates. You don't get to just say everything. Everybody's been dealing with your mistakes. You need to sit down and enjoy. Maybe Jerry Eves looks at me and says, Marcus, fuck you. Okay, I'm going to say, you a coward. And he's going to walk out. The article's already written. Dust up between former players. Turmoil between former players. I mean, listen, if he gives some speech, some emotional speech, and he has to go take care of his, sick grandma or something, okay, maybe I'll lighten up. But if he just goes in there to show off and leaves, that's what you're going to read about. Parents going to run right back and tell Rick, yeah, Marcus and Eves went at it. That's going to happen. So now I'm going to be so flustered with that situation, I may not have the ability to address, somebody on the panel. But I am going to try to calm, strategize, game plan. I may take notes in there. And like I said, everybody knows what I'm saying is the truth. He may not be embarrassed, though. He may not be embarrassed at all. But he knows what I'm saying is right. What I'm saying to y'all right now is right. Is morally right. As much damage as he's caused, the logo that is the former player, he owes it to the teammates to listen to them. To listen to how they feel about being shadow banned. And if he's not willing to listen to that, then it's just more obvious. He's a prick. He's a prick trying to get the job. Using. Like I said, yes, there needs to be more diversity in these rooms. Yes. But that's not your weapon. No story. I'll be honest, Tactical Bro. Y'all don't tell anybody I said this. Don't tell anybody I said this. And I want to make the disclaimer that I say this with all due respect. And you know how people say no offense and all that good stuff? Tactical Bro, you want to know the funniest thing in the world? I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't help myself. Hold on. Please support the channel. Please like the page. Please subscribe. If you're not getting notifications, click the bell and click select all so you'll get a notification. I know y'all don't like notifications. But my show is important, y'all. Click the notification, click the like if you're watching on YouTube. And then I'll get back. Y'all know how to support the page, the super chats, the donations. Please support it. I'll give you this one, Tactical Bro, because you asked. And I gotta get a disclaimer. No offense. I gotta give the with all due respect. When you ask, does he take calls? The sound quality of his show is so poor. It's so poor that it sounds like he's doing the show from the phone. Listen, y'all. Listen. And I'm going to give him a plug. So this is a shameless plug. If y'all type in 1080 and Jerry Eves, because I'm going to end this in a couple minutes. If you type in 1080 Jerry Eves and you go listen to some sound of his show, y'all remember when Steve was making fun of me saying I sound like I'm in a bathroom? His hosts, his co-hosts are on the phone the entire time. So imagine a show with a 30-minute co-host that's on the phone. And listen, y'all, I'm telling the truth. And anybody that heard his show recently, please back me up on this. I'm telling y'all, when I'm driving, because think about this, y'all. I went through a lot with him. You know what I'm saying? So I still got love. It's like, listen, it's like the horrible uncle that you can't. I mean, they're still your family, but you can't really deal with them because they're screwed up. You know what I'm saying? It's your abusive uncle that, like I said, I don't even want to do. That does mean things. That does bad things, and you can't fool with them. And listen, and at the family reunion, you want to beat them up, but everybody gonna get mad at you for beating them up, right? So he's still technically family, but you don't fool with him like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling y'all is, if you listen to his show, it sounds like not only is he in the bathroom, but his co-hosts are on the phone. The entire show, you can hear it. It's the worst sounding audio. Oh my God. But I'm always curious to know what he's talking about. So at least for 5-6 minutes, when I finish my drive, or I'm sorry, when I get in my car, when the show ends, I might listen to Bob for a few minutes. And if Bob can't stop talking about COVID, then I'll switch over to Jerry. And when I switch over to Jerry, he's usually talking about how Chris Mack and Tyree and how they should all be fired. And uses him, Butch, and Rick Bozich are on there on Fridays, I think, all the time. So yeah, he's usually bashing on there. Oh, it's terrible. How much the players have talked as a group? No, never. There's never, but again, y'all, like, don't expect everybody to, because here's the thing, y'all. These players love the program. 95% of the players love the program. They wouldn't do anything. They don't even want to cause no turmoil. They don't want to cause turmoil. So a lot of them just want to, like I said, just want to know. Listen, we want to know there's a number we can call to get tickets. I talked to Jonathan Israel the other day. He said Bozak is like, what the hell is this meeting about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Bozak and most other players, they just want to know, I need a number I can call to get a ticket. And the other players want to know, okay, the younger players, the younger former players, they want to know, okay, I want to get in coaching. I want to be on this sideline. Where do I start to be an assistant coach here? What do I have to do to get on the sideline? Then there, give me a hotline to the Coach Matt clinics. Show me where to start. Don't just give me an athletic director who just does some random nationwide search, and that dude brings in all his assistants, and you just giving out jobs. Like, you want to know there's at least one spot for a former player as an intern or something. You know what I'm saying? As some way to get his foot in the door. The former players are going to want some kind of answer like that. You know what I'm saying? And you just want to know there's a ticket fund for everybody. I should be able to call in and get okay, maybe there's 3 games that are blacked out, 3 home games, Duke, Michigan, and one other game that are blacked out. But the former players should know I should have a guaranteed 3 to 5 tickets a year. You know what I'm saying? I should just be able to, email this number and give them my, my name, my email address, and I can get into the game. That's it. Oh, listen, y'all got to go listen to it yourself. Okay, y'all get out of here. I'm gonna enjoy myself tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, though. Wait. Let me give a shout out. Lauren K, shout out. Cheers, Lauren K. Cheers. And Lauren, I'm gonna DM you the moment I log off. But yeah, I will see y'all in the morning. And don't hesitate to email me questions. If you get off the line and you think of something I should ask tomorrow, watch the show tomorrow. Be tuned in early. madefortheville@gmail.com. If you have a business, if you know a small business, they should run a commercial. It's only, it's cheap, y'all. I love people running new commercials. I love giving small business opportunities. Just hit me up, madefortheville@gmail.com. It's so easy to get your commercials ran. Like I said, it's so easy. It's cheaper than anybody. Y'all will never get the value like this in your life for the rest of your life. If you run a commercial on my show, you'll never get that value ever. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Cut the sign off. Thank you, Red State Rams fan. I appreciate that, y'all. Oh, God. Lower bowl seats every. No, they wouldn't. They'd be upper. Ease will put the former players at the top. You kidding me? He wouldn't want players talking to his kids on the low ball. You kidding me? Ease